this guided shamanic journey to bring in the divine feminine energy of FREYA, the goddess of fertility, to rebirth fertile grounds for our spiritual developments. To heal what is not longer serving us, for bringing in this divine feminine energy. And integrate more that can lead towards a new level of abundance, to bring in divine flow of inspiration. Is to surrender and to allow, to let go of control and trust the process nature has intended for us. So when you're ready, get seated where you're supported. Close your eyes, start paying attention to the breath, as the breath is our starting point for bringing in divine light energy. Into the nose, breathe into the forehead, into our third eye of advanced visualization. Open up the crown. So the cosmic web can open up to us. Breathe into the throat, into the heart, where the heart is bringing in the color of the earth, the green for the forest of nature, the fields of endless grass, of the meadows. When you are opening up the heart, you could actually start to visualize you are walking into a meadow. Of old English landscapes, rolling hills. England, the land of the angels. Holding the heart chakra of the earth. Bring your awareness, you're standing in a massive field. It's helping you to ground yourself. Feel how you're walking bare feet on the grass, visualizing you're bringing in your breath as divine light energy, rooting yourself, grounding yourself with the earth, helping you to open up the heart, feeling the connection you have with the earth. As you're walking around, you stumble upon a massive ash tree, larger than anything else, standing firm in the middle of the meadow. Ash tree of hundreds of years old, You get excited, you feel joyful, stumbling upon such an ancient treasure. You walk towards this ash tree and you see a door, a wooden door, which you would like to enter, that is only visible to your eye, your third eye. It cannot be visible with the physical eyes, perceiving our material dimension around us. Through visualization, you step into this wooden door like you would step into the cabin of a hobbit. And as you're stepping into this massive ash tree, you see a staircase going up. You place your foot on the first step, you go further, you go up. And as you go up, you see like openings, like windows looking outside. It's a clear autumn day, sunshine shining through clouds. And around the horizon you see some grey clouds. A few raindrops is coming down through these grey clouds. And as that is happening, you see a rainbow. A beautiful rainbow in its full glory. Above the rolling hills, above ancient woodlands, fields and meadows. You're stunned by the beauty of it. You go further up. You go further up. You see another door. And as you see this door, the rain has produced some mist in front of this door, some moisture. But also the sunlight is shining in through some windows, which is bringing the colors of the rainbow straight in front of this wooden door. The rainbows are the bifrost between the earth wall, between the earth realm and the higher realm. And we are stepping into a higher realm, the realm of Vanir, the realm of the fertility gods. And as you're stepping through the colors produced of this mist and moisture, with the colors of the rainbow, you're stepping in, you're stepping through, and what you see is that this wooden door, this massive wooden door, is vaporizing. Like it does not longer exist. You could step through it. And as you step through it, you come out, you step out into a different realm. The realm of Vanir. And as you look around, it almost looks pretty much identical to our Earth plane. Yet, you're not longer what it seems to be walking in the meadows of the rolling hills in England. What it seems is you're walking through the hills of Iceland. Wilderness, endless landscapes, different climates. Perhaps what it seems is it looks grey, it looks dark. It looks like autumn, but it feels like winter. You're wondering, what are you doing here? Isn't this the realm of the fertility gods? And as you look back, it does not seem as that the door opening is there. You're on your own. And what you see, what you perceive, may seem like very real to you. This is what divine feminine energy of fertility should look like? Or does it represent a symbol of illusion? For hundreds, thousands of years, the power of the divine feminine energy has been suppressed. It has pulled down, it has disempowered its gifts, its appreciation. It has covered with a blanket of darkness. Perhaps you could envision this for yourself in your own life as well. Maybe you could envision that the ancestral line of your mother line standing in the back of you at your left side. As you may feel very lost, cold, isolated within this realm. Perhaps now's the time to ask for support and guidance of your mother line. Envision how your mother line is standing in back of you. The left side, she's putting her hand on your left shoulder. And as we need full empowerment, support and guidance from our motherline, we ask her if she could stand right in the back of us, putting both her hands on our shoulders. Her left hand on your left shoulder, her right hand on your right shoulder, as we need full insights of where this dark blanket came from. Where in your motherline there were power and control dramas. where you were cut off from your divine feminine flow, divine inspiration, allowance, acceptance, surrender, tuning into an intuitive flow. Take a deep breath in. Maybe it's coming directly from your first line of your mother, but maybe it's something that has experienced within the second, third, fourth, fifth line, maybe hundreds of years back, where spirituality within your mother line wasn't accepted, wasn't allowed, wasn't appreciated, was blackmailed, manipulated, gaslighted, to even punishments as a result. Bring up this awareness, this insight, bring up these visions. Maybe you can feel something, maybe you can see something, maybe you can hear something, or maybe you can smell something. What is that for you? That's what you need to see, feel, hear, smell, touch. Let it come to the surface. Bring your awareness to it. And by bringing up your awareness to it, maybe you could feel the pain that has felt within your ancestral mother line. The sorrow, the sacrifice, the disempowerment, the abuse, the neglect, the violence, the murder. Feel that pain. And as you're stepping into this pain, this shadow that exists within your mother line, as you really start to embrace that and accept that, and maybe you can bring more compassion, understanding. You can bring it up into the heart. And as you feel this into your heart, you can also start to envision that a new beam of light is coming into your heart to help you to transform this pain, this sacrifice that has occurred. Maybe a black cluster of consciousness that right now is existing within your heart chakra. Something black, something dark. And as you are seeing and as you are feeling how a new light is coming into your heart to help you to cleanse this glass of dark water that exists within your soul, of murky water. Just envision how this light is coming in through the crown, that is here to help you to cleanse, to refill your glass with light consciousness. And as this is happening, you hear the sounds of a woman singing in a far distance. It almost sounds like a woman, perhaps Swedish or Norwegian, singing towards her animals. To calm down the herd. Kulning is what she's doing. Now you realize, now you're paying attention. And as you are triggered by this beautiful sound she's making with her voice, so much she's singing like an angel, you can't help but continue to walk more towards the sound. Perhaps it could be the other side of a hill. You're climbing up the hill, and what you see behind is nothing more than landscapes typical, dry, unfertile, rocky, covered with dark grey clouds. You leave that one behind. You're climbing towards the top of that hill. And what you see at the other top of the hill is the clouds are clearing up. The sun is shining through. And looks like once again you're looking over endless space, green. And what you see is a little cabin in front of you. A small little cabin. It's part of a small Icelandic settlement. And the singing goes on, the Kulning, the woman overlooking her cattle, farm animals, sheep. You continue to walk down. You see how this woman is managing her stock, her livestock. She's managing endless fields of farm animals. You're fascinated by the strength it takes for her to manage it all. But yet, she ain't really working as a normal farmer would do, as a normal shepherd would do. She's managing all of it by her singing, by her Kulning. You look closer, you see this beautiful North European woman, blonde hair, dressed well, like she's a higher class woman. She gives you an assignment. An assignment to chop some wood with an axe. The assignment is to carve woodworks. creates 4 tiny little blocks of wood that you could hold between your fingers, of only 3 to 4 centimeters long, 2 centimeters wide. You're carving them with a knife. And once you have done that, she gives you a second assignment. Is to pull out an iron piece of metal out of the wood stove, out of the fire that's hot, so you could engrave signs within these 4 pieces of tiny little wooden blocks. The first sign is an arrow pointing above. They symbolize the rune of Tiwas, the masculine god of victory, the warrior that fights injustice, the protector, offering divine protection towards the divine feminine. The second is an X, with on top of that a rooftop on top of that X. Otala, the rune of inherent property, ancestral genetics. All the patterns that has been passed over to you from generation to generation. The second one is the symbol of an F, pointing above. The 2 stripes of the F is pointing slightly above. The sign of Feo, divine feminine energy and abundance, of managing our livestock, our wealth. Yet this symbol is reversed, so it's lying upside down. And then the third symbol are 2 X's on top of each other. Ingus, the rune of fertility, true love, music, harmony. We have created as you are seeing this, and as you are feeling this, and going through this, you look around, you see in what kind of wilderness you are, and what kind of endless landscapes you are. It looks actually very similar to our own Earth realm. As the divine spirit is not so much up there, it is within us. It is within our world. And as you start realizing that, the symbol or the power tool of the world tree, the Yggdrasil you just entered to come into this realm, to exist within your own energy fields, within your own nervous system. It what holds all world and dimensions and states of being, states of consciousness together. And the way to travel back to the middle world, the earth plane, or Midgard, bringing back this new insight and information, this healing, this integration, bringing this one back. It's by looking around. Look around the landscapes you're in, looking almost pretty identical to the world you are living in. But now with a new kind of divine awareness. Consciousness of Freya, the goddess of fertility, will give you this new empowerment into your base chakras of belonging, feeling safe, secure, stable, stable emotionally, but also how your divine sexual energy can be used for divine creation. The beautiful green colors of the fertile lands you have been on, the green lands, bring this energy into your heart. It has been cleansed, rejuvenated, healed from the inside out. Bringing back this new healing into your heart. Slowly start closing back the heart chakra to hold it within you. You will be traveling back to your own realm by opening up your eyes. You will automatically close your third eye as you slowly start to perceive the material world around you. Take a deep breath in. And slowly come back. Bringing the last feelings of lights into your crown. Closing down the crown. Feeling fresh, rejuvenated, strong and empowered to allow the divine to flow through you and be expressed by you on this new fertile grounds you have created and stabilized within you. Thank you for following this shamanic journey.